Hello everyone, thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. Friends, this is a very painful news. This has just happened and it has affected someone very seriously, and this is happening in Edo State. It was gathered that the incident that happened occurred at about 4:08 p.m. on Friday, September 17, 2021. This young man you are seeing right now, he's called Adam, and he's said to be the only son of his parents. He arrived Benin from Lagos to attend his sister's wedding, which was slated for Saturday. Unfortunately, this young man you are seeing now has passed away. Straight bullets from a police officer's gun fired at this young man, 25 years old Adam, and killed him instantly. This happened hours before he was going in to prepare for his sister's wedding. This is really sad. And as we speak right now, the Edo State Police Command says it has already arrested the police officer who fired shots that killed Adam Moses, the 25 years old young man. Look at pain that these people are causing. The other day, it was a straight bullet that killed a young girl. She was just in her father's compound. A policeman's gun. I don't know what he was shooting at, but eventually it struck this girl in her father's house and she died instantly. This happened 3 days ago. Here we are again. Look at this young man who traveled all the way from Lagos to come and celebrate with his sister. Hours to going for his sister's wedding, this guy was shot dead. It was also gathered that the officer, who is one of the anti-kidnap and cybercrime officer, was trying to arrest a murder suspect who is known as Ebuka when he fired a shot to restrain the suspect from fleeing. But that unfortunately, and he said that this bullet hit one of the passengers in a moving vehicle. It hit the person on the thigh, and then the guy was rushed to the Edo State Specialist Hospital where he was later confirmed dead. And his statements read this. This was exactly what he was trying to explain. The bullet unfortunately hit one of the occupants of a moving vehicle identified as Moses Adam. He was rushed to the Edo Specialist Hospital where he gave up the ghost. The erring officer will go through administrative trial that will determine his culpability. This is what the State Police Command was explaining as in how the incident happened. Also, the Commissioner of Police, who is Philip Obadu, was saddened by the incident and also condoled with the family of Moses Adam. Ordered that the police in charge of criminal investigation should carry out discreet investigation to know the circumstances surrounding this particular incident. And according to him, that the CP assures the public that he will not hesitate to deal with any erring and overzealous officer who acts unprofessionally in the course of his duty. He urged the family of the victim and the public to remain calm to allow for comprehensive investigation. The police said that the guy Ebuka, whom they were actually trying to shoot so as to stop him from running away, was allegedly involved in an alleged murder of one bride in December 24th, 2020, and that was why they were after the Ebuka guy. And when the Ebuka was trying to run away, they now fired shots, and then that gunshot that they had fired is what hit Moses Adam in the car he was moving in, which got him on his thigh. But unfortunately, when Adam was rushed to the hospital, he couldn't make it. However, Esther, who is one of the sister to Adam, the late guy, disagreed with the account. She lamented the attempt by the police to twist the narrative. And these were her words from Esther directly. My brother was not killed by a straight bullet as the police claimed. he was aimed at in the second car, which Ebuka was not even inside. While treating my brother, the doctor told us that he was hit by a close-range bullet and that he lost so much blood before his death. You can just imagine what the police are now saying about the crime deliberately committed by their officer. You can see now that the story is taking a different turn. The police is claiming that they fired shots at Ebuka and that shot got to Moses, who was in a vehicle. Now the sister is saying that the doctors confirmed it wasn't a bullet that was shot from a distance, but it was a close range bullet that hit late Adam in his thigh, and that was why he lost a lot of blood. He couldn't make it at the end. It was gathered that late Adam was with his friend Kelvin in the vehicle while other friends were in another car when the incident happened. They were said to have left a tailor shop where he had gone to pick his clothes in preparation for his sister's wedding. So sad. Some police detectives on Mufti violently waylaid their cars. Different stories are coming up. Why is it that the police people are not trying to be honest with what really transpired? And it was said that Adam and his friends were unsure of the identity of the people contending the road with them. So they tried to make a move with their own car, that's to move away. This other car on the other side, they didn't understand who these people were because they were on Mufti. But before they knew what was happening, they started firing shots at them. And immediately they heard a gunshot in front of them. They reversed, but they kept shooting at them, shooting at their tires so as to make sure that they would stop. This is what one of his friends is narrating right now. He went further and said that then one of them later shot at the door beside him and the bullet hit Adam on the thigh. They drove straight to the Edo State Specialist Hospital. They said if they had known there were police officers, they would have stopped immediately, but that they ambushed them and that the way they drove and shot randomly at them made them appear to look like kidnappers. That Adam died at the hospital after losing so much blood. And while Adam was receiving treatment at the hospital before his death, his family's lawyer, that's Emmanuel, and his sister and some others visited the Esigwe police station to report the crime and found out their attackers were from the CID. And at the CID, they were shocked that the police officers had arrested and detained 3 of Adam's friends. Even the officer in charge was shocked when they told him that his men shot someone during an operation. Guys, this will shock you people. Do you know that these police officers who committed this crime did not document firing any shots, let alone hitting someone with a bullet? You can see that the police guys are not saying the truth. At the CID office, the head police officer was shocked when the lawyer and the family members came to report the case, knowing that this police guy who carried out this horrible act did not document firing any shot, let alone even hitting someone with their bullets. They now had to follow the lawyer and the family member to the hospital. So just when they got to the hospital, they now believed what had happened. They now had to give them 120,000 naira for treatment. And Adam died shortly after the police officers left the hospital on Friday evening, and his remains has been deposited at the Stella Obasanjo mortuary in Benin. Isn't this so painful? And by Sunday afternoon, there had been more revelations about the incident. The police officers that ambushed Adam and his friends had been trailing them without their knowledge. And you can see now the whole truth is coming out. They are saying that this policeman was claiming that one of their friend, Ebuka, who was the one driving the car, was a murder suspect, and that was why they were after them. They didn't even know Ebuka had a case with the police until they detained them and began to torture them. And apart from Adam, one of the other friends also sustained mild injuries to his leg after a straight bullet hit him. Despite being under arrest, he said he was the one who footed the bills for his treatment at the police clinic. The police guys did not even say let them pay for their treatment, since it was him that caused that straight bullet hitting his second friend. His second friend said he was the one who went to withdraw money from his own account, and immediately the CID head officer now had to release the other friends, two of them, and then the Ebuka guy, whom they said is a suspect in the murder case, is still detained at the police station. Philip Ogud, that's the Edo State Commissioner of Police, has ordered the unconditional release of two out of the other three detainees, as well as their two cars that were seized. They've given it back to them. However, Ebuka, the actual murder suspect, still remains in custody. And the Police Duty Solicitor Scheme of the Nigerian Bar Association Benin branch has also demanded a proper prosecution of the rogue police officers. In a statement signed by Amechi, the coordinator of PDSS, the group urged the Police High Command, the Edo State Government, the National Human Rights Commission, and the National Assembly to ensure the proper investigation and prosecution of this matter, which exposes the ill treatment of the people who suffer in the hands of security personnel. Look at this young guy has just lost his life like this. Imagine that these police people who are supposed to be the one to safeguard citizens, they are the ones taking the lives of innocent people. It's really sad. May the soul of Adam Moses rest in peace with the Lord. May Almighty God console his entire family members, friends, well-wishers, everyone that knew him. May God console them all. And come to think of it, he is the only son of the family. This is how this guy has lost his life, just like that. Very, very painful. You see that these police people are not even willing to say the truth about what happened. Supposing these guys were not witnesses to what had transpired, only God knows what they would have cooked up. They've already cooked up their story and claim it's straight bullets. So imagine that they were even chasing them in the car and they were on mufti. So how do you expect these young men to know that they are policemen? Look at the guy who just left Lagos and came down to Benin City. Never knew that that would be the end of his life. Once again, may the soul of Adam rest in peace. And we're glad that at least his other friend that was shot is receiving treatment at the moment. Friends, please, what do you all think about this? Please, whatever you think, you could put that down at the comment section. Thank you for coming up today. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you. God bless you all.